ghost of you. Oh, I wish you were here when I see you so clear. It's just the ghost of you, yeah, the ghost of you. Now we're back in my bed, but it's all in my head. It's just the ghost of you. Ooh, 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 it's just the ghost of you. camino paré. En tus labios un amor encontré. En tus ojos una historia soñé. No sé si esta obsesión me hará bien. Yo quisiera olvidar que perdí la oportunidad de hacerte feliz. Y no quiero alejarme de ti. Que tu corazón no está herido, pero el mío hace tiempo que ya está partido. Es lo que siento y no te miento. Le grito al viento mi secreto y lamento. Tanta pena que no siento ya movimiento de tu cuerpo y el consuelo de tus sentimientos. Te fuiste sin decir adiós y me robas tu corazón. Yo traigo una melodía pa' tu alma. La calma sana las heridas y las balas. Es una cosa que a todos nos hace falta. Los fantasmas se deprimen y los egos se inflaman. Llamas que nos queman y destruyen amor, dejando en su camino un amargo sabor. Un vuelo lleno de esta gente que no siente la muerte de la mente, el derrumbe de presente. De ti, recorriendo mi camino paré. En tus labios un amor encontré. En tus ojos una historia soñé. No sé si esta obsesión me hará bien. Yo quisiera olvidar que perdí la oportunidad de hacerte feliz. Y no quiero alejarme de ti. Y no quiero alejarme de ti. Corriendo mi camino paré. En tus labios un amor encontré. En tus ojos una historia soñé. No sé si esta obsesión me hará bien. Yo quisiera olvidar que perdí la oportunidad de hacerte feliz. Y no quiero alejarme de ti. Y no quiero alejarme de ti. more time, one more time, one more time. Oh baby, stay the night, stay the night, stay the night. Cause I'm lost since you let me down. I can't sleep when you're not around. Oh baby, stay the night, stay the night, stay the night. Stay the night, stay the night, stay the night. Cause I'm lost since you let me down. I can't sleep when you're not around. Oh baby, stay the night, stay the night, stay the night. show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys are all doing really well out there. Monday night, 14th of April, just 1 minute past 8, and welcome to the booth here for the League versus League event, race number 3, coming to you live here from Dreamstream this evening. Guys, this is going to be good. You can see a couple of things happening in the background there. I'm busy getting into the lobby. There we are. That's the lobby, and we're waiting for them pretty much to ready up. But as we said previously in our other shows, let me just get some of the game audio down for you. There you go. And like we said in the previous shows, guys, this is going to be another tribute evening to ITZFOURIE. And yeah, so I did say I was going to mention what is happening this evening. So let me give it to you guys so you get an understanding of what they are planning to do, so that you can keep your eye out for it in this whole main event. So this evening, SKR is going to run their memorial livery as black for this evening. The rest of the grid will run their normal colors, but with black helmets. And Weeze is the guy to keep out for after qualies. He's going to do a whole bunch of burnouts at the end of quali, and he will also, irrespective of where everybody is on the grid, he's going to lead out the formation lap this evening before the race off of the starting grid. So yeah, guys, those are things to keep your eye out for. Like we said previously, ITZFOURIE unfortunately has left and passed away last week, and Monday we got the news on Tuesday. So yeah, another night for him. Keep an eye out for my thing I'm doing now at 8:05. You guys know that I created that video for him, and the idea behind that is obviously my way of showing respects to him and the crew that he used to ride with. I mean, these guys were very close to one another, so I created that video. I'll be running that video for you now. what you noticed on the video. There's a short little clip of a little tribute that came through from Andre. I have got the full tributes from all three this evening playing, and that's the likes of Wheeze, Andre, and Virus. That's going to come live to you guys very shortly now at 8:05. So keep your eye out for that one. And then after that, we are going to the races Mexico this evening. What a battle. It's going to be a really, really good track. High penalty track. We know that. It's got a lot of penalties. So I also rate, keep your penalties down. You're going to do really well at Mexico. But let's see what they can do for us this evening at Mexico. All right, guys. So that's pretty much how that all rolls. So like I said to you, I'm going to quickly drop that away there and give you guys that interview that I had put aside for you guys. And let's see if we can get all of this running.
I'm going to let them one by one. They can introduce themselves and they can say a little bit about Fourie and their time with him. Guys, you can take it away. I'm gonna mute my mic.
I think we needs to get first opportunity. He knew Fourie the longest. They were great friends, and so yeah, Weez, the floor is yours. I'll take it off to you.
Thank you. Yeah. Hello everyone. I'm Weez, as I go by my handle. Me and Rian, we were super close. Not just on track, but off track as well. Yeah, just like a super loving human being. Just give me a sec.
You done?
Yeah, super loving human being. Great soul, great person to talk to. Always there when you need him. And yeah, I had a shock really, but I'm almost at a loss for words. Yeah, he was a 1 in a million person, and he was always there when you needed him. So I'll hand it off to Andre. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Weez. I know what he meant to you. Sorry, I've got a frog in my throat here. I just want to thank everybody. You know, Safarel, SKR, everybody. That lap one was amazing. It really gave me tears in my eyes, and it means a lot to us. Yeah, that's all I want to say at this stage. Thanks for the support. Thanks for everybody who watched. The guys from other leagues that joined in the stream. Thanks so much. We appreciate it a lot. I'll give it over to Virus now.
As everyone has seen, Fourie was a big entity in the sim racing community. He was big, everyone knew him. You could actually see all the other leagues doing. I saw ITZFOURIE QM8 doing their tribute around tonight as well. It's amazing to see how one person had such a big influence on the sort of sim racing community. I know Weez and Fourie was very good mates, raced always together. I've seen some of their racing when they raced in the overseas leagues, doing very well. We call them the Alien Brothers, and they were brothers. And yeah, it was a pleasure for me driving with him, battling with him, and of course having him as a teammate for one season. And it was just a big help for everyone. And yes, very good person. And yeah, it's a big loss for the sim racing community.
I just want to thank everybody. Safarao, SKR, that lap one was amazing. It really gave me tears in my eyes, and it means a lot to us. That's all I want to say at this stage. Thanks for the support. Thanks for everybody who watched. The guys from other leagues that joined in with the stream. Thanks so much. We appreciate it a lot.
Well, there you guys have it. Our tribute to ITZFOURIE. Gone but will never be forgotten. Yeah, guys, how this is such a sad event and how these things happen so unexpectedly. But I must tell you guys, the impact he's had on the racing in South Africa, I've seen it firsthand in the last week. The guys have come together. They've become mates. They've supported one another. It's really, really incredible. And I just want to take my hats off to every last one of you guys in the SA Racing League. Well done, chaps. Really, really well done. So now we put our focus to the battle, everybody. We know it's going to be a good battle. The 4 leagues against one another. And yes, we are in Mexico this evening. We're waiting for them to ready up on the side there. So as soon as that happens, we will get cracking immediately. Let's have a quick look. I think I'd like to transition over to the calendar. You guys get to see where we are racing, still to come, and what we've done. Japan, done and dusted. Our mystery track, that was Spain. That was last week, 7th of April, and tonight we're at Mexico. Next week, LSA gets to choose the track, so that's on the 21st of April. And the week after that, SKR choose the track. So it's interesting. They're keeping it fresh, keeping it really cool for everyone. I see they're busy reading up. So a lot of exciting things coming up here our way. The 6th race is going to be Brazil. Fusion chooses their track on the 7th race. 4QM8 on the 8th race that we do. That's on the 19th of May. Mystery track again on the 26th. And we are doing a finale at Abu Dhabi, the best track ever to end your seasons off with. So there we have it. That's exactly what's going on right now. I wonder if I can get that game capture up there. I'm sure I can. You guys can have a see that they are busy readying up. And we are getting ready to rock and roll in Mexico, league versus league, Dream Stream style.
It looks like he's on his out lap, he's warming up those tires, saving his battery. It looks like he knows a little bit more than some of the other drivers. Look at that. On that launch.
But it's good, he's good at chasing, so let's see how it goes. D2
Well,
but we have to put focus on two Trina. She's going to be the winner tonight for Team Cooper. Look at her coming into the last turn, turn 10. She sees the start finish line. There it is, on board with her. She's going to be the winner for Fusion Racing League. Ladies division, that's what I want to call it. Great drive there, Trina. Great drive.
Well done.
I'm coming in for Guys, there you have it. Welcome to the live qualifiers. We've just come back in time here now for Tian Buertes. He's just started his actual hot lap at the moment. Junk off that there. Let's get some game volume up for you guys. Let me know if all the volts are good. It should be pretty good once that's set. But please keep me informed if you guys are happy. I need more volume there. That was not loud enough in my ear. And hopefully change some of the filters here. Let's get the gain up a little bit too for you guys. But I think we should be pretty good. Let's see what Tian Buertes does. He's going to try and set us a lap there this evening. And tell you what I'd like to also do is just throw away that one... there we go. That one image there, just so that we can get a bit of a better screen on the side there for you guys. Happy days. Yeah, and like I said, welcome to the live qualies. 4 leagues. 1 league's going to win this. Cooper saying, hey, or good luck, Fusion. Hello, Mama Wonder. Welcome to the show. Shout out for Fusions, he says. Ed King says, this is very special indeed. Thanks, Ed. Appreciate that. Death Queen. She's back in the house. That's Skull's mum, if I'm not mistaken. Mum, Death Queen. How's that? Those two mums are going to get into contact with one another there. Tian Roos, sorry. Ek moet Afrikaans kan praat. Hello, Tian. Let's go for QM. 8, he says. Guys, yeah, so what Tian has put up on a really nice lap there. You can see it. That's a 1:13 that he's put in for us. A really good starter. I just need to get this a little bit bigger for me. Sorry, my apologies. Wheeze immediately there with a 1:14.1, as you heard in that tribute there. A very good mate and friend there for ITZFOURIE. So he's in P2 at the moment. 1:14.1, 1:14.6 by Brian. I wonder if I should just remove a couple of things on the right hand side. I don't think you guys get to see the whole track there as well. So guys, just bear with me. A couple of things I had to change and move, and that as I was doing all of these things earlier. So I'm going to make it slightly smaller so we can just get to see what is happening there. So just bear with me. Throw something else in the corner. Happy days. I can do this on a whim now, which is so nice lately. And there you guys can see it immediately. That should help you with your actual track map. All right, let's get over to some drivers here. Let's see who's still on the out lap. I am now ready to start viewing these things. Khataya, he's in P11, obviously on the out lap. Then we've got the likes Jonas. He's behind him on, you can see it there on the list. Who's after that? Jonas. Got Trev Parr, new driver, I think that's coming in this evening. Spikes 14, Sticky Nikki. Cool name right there. And Frana driving tonight, everybody. Look at that. But it's not our Frana 007, is it? Look at Visor getting mad there on that list. SKR says Visor. Absolutely. He's shouting for them all day long. This is so cool. I think we're going to have an awesome race here this evening. Look, Jonas goes and takes the fastest lap very close there to Tian. 1:13.919, a 1:13.937 Look at those two racing each other. Khataya putting in a good lap 2, putting himself into P5. Sticky just getting ahead of him there. I'm going to call him Nicky because that's going to be a lot easier. Nicky a 1:14.5 and a 1:14.6 respectively there for Khataya. Good lap there by both you lads. Let's jump out over to it's Spikes. I think he's going to do a lap for us now too. Or he has. He's on an out lap. Great. Let's get on to him. And let's see what he's going to do for us here. Lovely liveries that these guys have got. Remember, we're going to keep our eye on Weez at the end of qualies. He's going to do a big burnout there for us. Some donuts on the track in respect of ITZFOURIE. So, yeah, always supporting good causes here, guys. Very nice of you. Well done. Let's do this. It's Spikes on our out lap. Let's jump into the car. Let me take you guys around Mexico. This is your start-finish line, trying to get on the throttle as early as possible. The longest straight over here. You really just want to keep your steering wheel as straight as possible. It's not game over. That's just the thing he's put up there on his actual halo. Looks brilliant. There's your DRS. You'll see it now. The wing is wide open. Get your braking point right here. This is a right, left, right chicane that comes and hits you hard and fast. You want to just not unsettle the car too much. Get the car out as early as possible. Get ready for DRS opening again. Second DRS part of the track here now. Now we're going into another slow chicane, left-right-hander, but a really tight little section happening here. You lose a lot of momentum. You just want to try and keep as much momentum through here and not be too hasty on the throttle. Two right-handers, and now we're going into the fast S sections. Check these out, guys. Stay right, and you just want to try and keep your speed up here as much as you can with hardly any wheel turn to keep the momentum running through these S's. That's a really good line right there. Luke is cutting those curbs brilliantly. Opens up the wing now on the third DRS zone, coming into the grandstand section of Mexico. The iconic grandstand section of Mexico. Really beautiful area this. Underneath that little bridge, and again, right-hander to your start-finish line, and that's a lap at Mexico. Let's see, what does he do? Bang, 7th place, 1:14.666 there by Spikes. It's Spikes, we should say. Great lap there, mate. Really good one. But our current leader at the moment, Jonas, there with a 1:39. I think Tion's going to want to have another go at him, but you can see he's invalidated on that lap. And Weez, he is now ready for his out lap. Let's see what he does for us here at Mexico. He's trying to get himself into the 1:13s. Yeah, it's just a beautiful shot of the car coming into turn 1. You'll see it now again. DRS2, open up that wing. There it is. Gives you an average of 17 to 18 kilometers an hour extra speed if the car in front of you does not have the wing open. So a big advantage for overtaking. Not the easiest place to overtake there. Most of your overtakes are going to happen down the start-finish line at Mexico. Like I said to you guys, we've got to watch out for penalties. You've noticed a couple of guys invalidating their quali laps. This track is extremely strict on you with track limits. I'll be interested to see what the guys do with their strats this evening. I don't know if we're going to get rain. I doubt it. It doesn't look like it so far. Let's hope not. But if they do have a strat, you're always trying to go for a one-stopper. So they would want to go medium hards, maybe hard mediums. Do you guys know how that works? Tight to the line he goes there. He puts himself still into 3rd place, 1:14.0. So a good little lap there by him. Theon has started his next lap, but I want to keep an eye on a couple of the faster oaks as well from all of these races. All of them are freaking fast. That is who? Brian. Brian's on a hot lap. Let's see what he does. You'll see on the top right of your screen over there. Have a look at the delta split. You'll see it says minus or a plus, and you'll know he's either up or down on his time. I'll explain that in a second because he comes through that line now. Just ahead of him, that's going to be your delta reference, done 1.5 seconds slower, and that's why it's a plus. So he's not going to be happy and finish off that lap. Momo, he's in P5. He's on a hot lap now as well, coming down the start-finish line. I don't know if he's just finished the lap yet. I haven't picked that up. Once again, you'll see it on the delta. If they're going hard, that delta should be the minus. Nope, 1.6 plus, so not going to finish that lap off. There is Momo, I'm pretty sure. And then we look at Boss. Yellow sector we've got there in sector 1. That's a car just really, I think, doing a prep lap, so that's not be too much to worry about. He'll move out the way for the guys. I'm just surprised why the guys all at plus. That's from, is that from the fastest time, I suppose? That could very well be, not their own personal best. So, hey, let's keep our eye out on the guys coming through those lines now. They could still do well. Wonderful sweeping S section here at Mexico. You need so much stability on that car for those turns. We'll see now on the deltas. Boss's previous time 1:14.5. We'll have a look when he crosses the line. Is that delta referenced directly to him? And I think it is. Plus 3 seconds, 1:17.5. So yeah, definitely it is referenced to themselves. Let's see if they're doing a double warm-up lap. That's another possibility. A lot of guys in the pits now. Teddy Bear, he's sitting there in P14. He's on the out lap as well. So we'll keep an eye on him. I know Sticky Nicky, he was going for a lap. And let's see what he comes over the line with. He's at the back section of the track though, coming into sector 2. So a bit of a way to go before he gets to the start-finish line. I love what Confucius. Hey, welcome Confucius. So nice to see your name on that list there, big guy. He asks, hey, so what is Brian's bride this evening, ladies? There's always a bribe for Brian, whether it be a milkshake or a cake or a, we don't know, but there's always a bribe to get him to go faster. Nikki, what are you doing? Are you crossing the line at a better time than you had? You had a 1:45, I don't think so. Maybe a double prep lap as well. Is it just me, or does it look like the guys are really struggling to get a hot lap in here? Back into the pits. There goes Boss Arthur. We got likes of Wheeze, and this is the front runner at the moment, Jonas. He's on an out lap, so we'll follow him and see if he's going to better his time. He's currently P1, everyone. Oh yeah, special brownies indeed. That was always the bribe there for Brian. I think when he heard he had to get some, he's going to get some special brownies. That guy banged out really hot sector times all of a sudden, so maybe he should do that again. No bribe till he wins. Oh my goodness. Con, they've gotten really rough on the lad. Really rough. But off the track there, but he managed to not invalidate. I think he's lifted, and that's probably what's happened there. Wee's right behind him. He's still also on a solid lap. Plus 4 seconds there for Jonas, so that's not going to go anywhere. But look at that purple sector now by Wee, sector 2. Lovely livery there by the guys. There's black and with a green stripe through it. Wonderful, guys. Oh, he's coming for something. We's tucking it in tight on the right-hand side, closing off the lap. Where does he go? 1:13.9. He gets into the 1:13.9s. All top 3 guys within the 0.900 of a second. That's just brilliant lap times. Brian's still coming through. He's on an out lap at the moment. It's Spikes. He's out on track. Momo, he wants to do something. We're still waiting for the likes of Getaye to come through. Boss is invalidated, so we'll stick on its Spikes at the moment here and see what does he do. Remember, we've still got Taserface from us at the bottom there. What do we call him? Tak or Baba J? We just call him J. I think J's going to work for me. But keeping our eye on its Spikes at the moment. Hey, ITZFOURIE, its Spikes. I like that. Wonderful, wonderful little grandstand section this. here we go. Is he bettering his time? Nope, he's going to the pits. Back onto Brian from Fusion there. I do want to show you guys who everybody's driving for. I'll throw some names up on the list a little bit later. We can see who they are, but I'm pretty sure you guys know who you're supporting out there in the chats. So make sure you're shouting for your favorite league, yeah. League versus league. 114.2. So Brian's looking for 310 somewhere. He's got a purple sector 2 there. Really, really good start there on that one. Coming into the grandstand section now, trying to close off this lap as fast as he can. Is he going to better his time? I think he might just. Pantry Star retires from session. Just betters his time, but he goes into the 114 ones there, does Brian. So yes, he is finding a little bit more pace around Mexico at the moment. Katea, he's on the hot lap at the moment as well, I believe. And so is Weeze. He's prepping, I think. Look at that. Maybe a little bit of team play happening there, if you guys noticed that. Look at these two guys looking after one another on track. Love it. It's so good to see. Okay, throwing our eye there onto Katea. Let's see what he does for us. We'll get a nice read on his sector time coming down the straight here. Look at the split on the top right. He's 0.083 faster than his fastest lap, so he's making ground. It spikes. He retires from the session. Tian Buertas 113.6 invalidation lap there by Katea. It's not going to count, but 3/10 quicker there goes Tian Buertas. What a lap indeed. Putting him up into P1. Jonas wanting to catch him. He's going to have to find a lot in that track now. And he's going to put it all out on the table. Cooper says Fusion for life. Love that, brother. Alright, we'll get a nice read after the S's here on Jonas and see if he's making up time as well. He's got to find 3/10s, just over 3/10s to take P1 at the moment. So let's see if he's got something special in those tires. Very, very much on par to his fastest lap already. If he needs to make the lap time up now, it's going to be in the grandstand. Oh, he pushed really hard. You could see that. There he lost the rear. But that was really pushing it to try and get up on time. And no one, I mean, he had to go for it, didn't he? There was just no backing out of that. Really, really good effort. Tian giving him the wave pass there as he came past him and going into the pits. That's the both of them. And that should be our qualies, everybody. Let me just jump over here to... This is Taserface. He's completing his lap. Is he betting his time? Jonas retired from session. Taser did not better his lap time. We do still have one person on track there. That's Frana. But could still do something. He's at 113 at the moment. And no, I don't think he's going to bet anything. He should be going into pits as well. And yeah, that's it, guys. Qualification over. Tian Buertas P1 this evening. Jonas P2. Weeze 3. Brian P4. Sticky there at 5. Pantry Star 6. Spike 7. Momo, he's in 8th. Katea 9th. Boss rounding up the 10th position there for us. We've got 16 guys on track. Remember, it's 4 drivers per league. 4 leagues, 16. Good maths, Clinton. You still got it. Wow. All right, guys. A bit of music while we are waiting here. But that's qualies done and dusted. We know they're going to have a little bit of a break just to get themselves ready for the main race. I didn't see anything on Weeze's thing for the quali lap. Did I miss that? My bad. I have to make a big apology for it. So I really didn't see that at all, unless it didn't happen. But nonetheless, done and dusted. Keep an eye for him leading the formation lap, though, this evening in respect to ITZFOURIE. So watch out for that one, guys. Till then, we're going to see you guys on the other side. Go get your coffees full, go get your drinks full, do whatever you have to do, but make sure you get back here so we can watch this race kicking off in roughly 4 to 5 minutes. See you guys on the other side. No ice for me tonight, Cooper. Only coffee, brother. So respecting. That's an eye roll. Hey, welcome to the Dream Stream with Fusion Racing, everybody. couple of points of our guys. You'll see a couple of our drivers' points there. That's from the Fusion Racing League. Coming to our last race on Wednesday night, Abu Dhabi. Wow, wow, wow. And we got to put our hats out there and the hands up there for Shane, who already won the season as far as I understand it. So well done to you, big boy Shaney. There you guys get to see the current standings of the League versus League after 2 races. That's LSA 79, SKR 76, 4QM8 at 22, and Fusion at 21. But the results of last week for you guys. Yeah, so this was race 2 that we completed last week. The mystery track turned out to be Spain. And won by Davids. Skull coming second. Big Boot third. Wheeze fourth. Jonas fifth. Is that Matrix? Yeah, Matrix in 6th. Driver of the day that day was Skull. He won himself driver of the day. Fastest lap by Tian Boertes. And pole by Wheeze. Look at that. You're getting complaints already, Fusion. Up those points, Fusion. You can. That's by Mama Wonder there. Trying to show support to you, Fusion lads. Keep your heads down. Get it done. So just on a side note, guys, while we are here, we had a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Let me tell you. Spur of the moment. Just decided, hey, I'm going to do a 500 Rand basic challenge, if you will, on Friday night. The winner gets himself $500, right? It was 10 tracks, 5 lappers in open lobbies. Yes, open lobbies. So everybody had to look after themselves to try and win these things. And it was only it was only people that we knew within the Fusion group that could actually make points. We had Andre there, we had Skull there. It's so cool to see all the different leagues just coming together, having a blast, having a laugh. It's on a live stream. You'll see it on my live streams there as well. Go and check it out. It was really loads of fun. But while we got the chance to, have to give it up to Skull. Guy's 13 years old and he whipped all of us. He whipped me at Monaco. Skull, what a driver. Let me tell you what a driver. He won the $500 and congrats to you, big guy. You deserved every moment of it. After that, here's the coolest thing. Captain Slow, good mate of ours in Fusion Racing, says, Clint, next time you do this, I want in on it. I want to contribute. It was so much fun to see you do these things. He's going to take part in it as well. So we will have one of these other events again. I'll let you guys know when. It's loads of fun. Bringing the people together in the esports community, South Africa and worldwide. But love you guys so much for that. That was brilliant. Well done. Yeah, and I've got it all in writing there, Coops. It's gonna be a good Friday. Maybe not this Friday, maybe next Friday. Because remember, this is long weekend coming up, everybody. You all deserved a break. You deserve a break. Have it. There we go. Straight into the formation lap live. And guys, as I said to you, check it out. This is going to be led by Wheeze. Information with this whole league versus league. And that's in respect of ITZFOURIE, a good mate of his. You take it away, Wheeze. Hope you guys are in for some good racing. Oh, this is going to be very good to watch. I need to jump on board with Wheeze. There you go. On board with number 3 at the moment, P3 Wheeze. Cooper says, well, then I need to practice for Fridays so I can get his dollars. Right. Ah, that's so good. It's so good. Oh, look at that. That's just brilliant, guys. Well done. Let Wheeze do the formation lap. Yeah, I think that's stunning. I'm going to quickly try this, guys. My it won't work, so I'm so sorry. I wanted to try something special there, but it's not going to work immediately, so we'll leave that for now. Let's get a little bit of detail on you. In the meantime, don't worry about lap data. Let's just go full track. We will get the actual detail of tires. That's going to be good. There you guys go. Get to see who starts on what. Yeah, absolutely. Good luck to everybody. That's from Death Queen. And then Mandy saying, let's go, Brian. Woo-hoo. With a special biscuit cake, whatever you want to call it, coming your way, bro. Put some points on the board there, she says. Well, I'm saying it for her. Oh, well done, Wheeze. That was just stunning. Led the whole formation lap there. Thank you guys for letting him do that as well. That's so cool of all of you. Every last one of you behind the seat there. Well done. Big respect from me. Yeah, let's race. Let's race hard. Let's race clean. Let's have fun. And let's have a good one, everybody. Good luck to all the drivers, viewers. Let's get ready for the lights. Lights are out and away we go live. League versus League Mexico GP 2025 on board there at the moment with Tian following the front runner. Let's see what he does through turn 1. He is maintaining that position. Wee's got himself up immediately to P2. Must have had a really good launch there. And then you got the likes of Jonas in P3, but Wee's making up that position immediately. And I'm pretty sure he's going to try and keep the pressure there on Tian Buertas. But these guys got away really good. Look at the pack coming through now. That was turn 3 they just completed. You got the likes of Pantry Star coming up as well. He's on the medium, so remember those tires are going to be warmed up in a good window very soon. Wonderful shot here from our top cam, showing you these guys coming through the slower section of the end of sector 1, that is beginning sector 2. Wow, good start by everybody. Looks pretty clean at the moment, doesn't it? Tian saying there on the live chat, you guys will get to see that one later. He says they're so beautiful, right? 4QM8 is beautiful. If we don't win the race, we might win the beauty contest. Well spotted there. Top 3 are in. Guys are starting to settle into their positions now. Give them another lap or two, and then we going to see what they're doing. Look at that first penalty coming, the likes of Momo already. So this is going to be pretty decent, I think, coming our way. Oh, I forgot. I must turn my head to the big screen. I can see way better up there. Let's get a couple of the details off there for you guys. We don't want to see the tires anymore. Penalties just straight over. There's 3 seconds immediately for Momo. You guys get to see that one there. Here's your possible race strat. You're going to want to go for a one stopper like I mentioned earlier. Mediums and hards should be the way to go here at Mexico. All depends on the tire deg. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5. Look at how close they are. All within a second of each other. DRS coming into play. Everyone's so close again behind that. Look at Momo. He's 1.6 only away from Spikes. Everybody else is just off a second from him now. So they're all chasing each other down. Brian trying to make up positions. P7 there for Brian. Just behind Momo. Trying to get back into the DRS. But Nicky is going to give him pressure from the back. Having the DRS activation on him. .117.0 by Wheeze. Wow, that's a really quick lap. Got the likes of DRS now. What's he doing with it? Such a powerful DRS down this straight here at Mexico. You're going to definitely be able to make overtakes with that. Changes happening now there with Nicky. He's lost a position to Taserface. Taserface doing really well, putting himself up to P8. Brian trying to get back into the DRS of Momo. Jump on board with Brian. Let's have a look at his tyres. He's on hards. Momo's on mediums. So expected that the mediums will really come to life early like they have. But Brian's going to have the longevity of these tyres. So keep an eye out on him coming through a little bit later. But wow, Weezy's putting a lot of pressure on Tion, isn't he? There's your DRS. Wonderful front wing shot here. Look how close they get to one another. The control these boys have is just sick. Oh, the start finish line. This is going to be it, everyone. Just jump on board there with Wheeze. Is he going to make the move? He should have the move done and dusted here. There you go. Wonderful shot there of the overtake. Losing 2 positions. Look how powerful that DRS is. I told you guys. It is super strong here at Mexico. Jonas pulling up that position too. He's up into P2. Great move there by him. Changes happening again. Brian losing or making a position. He's up to P8 now, but I think he's having a bit of a battle. He's fighting at the moment with Nicky. Taserface just ahead of them. Told you guys this DRS is extremely powerful. A lot of changes going to happen in down the start finish line, so we'll keep our eye on those as it happens. Just stunning driving again, everybody, isn't it? Don't know what happened to Getaye. He's down to P16. He might have had a pit stop already. I don't know if he had a squabble with somebody on track. Boss Otto making a position now, going up to 12, taking Frana. But we've got a lovely middle of the pack fight at the moment and a great top of the pack fight, so we'll keep eye on all of them. Pantry Star, there you can see him, he's in P4, also keeping the pressure on. Spikes keeping the pressure on, wants to stay with the DRS there. Keeping that train, 116.5 now by Wheeze. And he's P1, but look at the pressure he's going to have from Jonas. Is he close enough? Is he making a lunge for it? It does look like he's got the inside line. Once again, guys, like we say, how strong it is. And yeah, new race leader, Jonas, takes over P1. He's down to P2, and you've got Tion Burtis in P3. Just jumping straight over to Brian. Then they're having battles going on at the bottom of that pack too. It was just the middle of the pack. And a lot of changes going to happen there too. Keep an eye on that. Ragnarok. I mean, guys, I love the names. I really do. But it's way too tongue-twisty for me to keep saying. So, Rah-Rah-Rah is going to be your new name. Okay, not really. But it should be a Rah-Rah-Rah, because that's easier for me to just say. Gee whiz. I love it. Oh, look at that beautiful speed that Tion comes in with on that turn just before the grandstands. Oh, this is it, guys. DRS train down the start finish line. Jonas is going, oh geez, here they come again. Doesn't get the greatest of exits that Weeze over there. He's going to have pressure from Tion Burtis now. And he does make the move, guys. That straight is so long, isn't it? It's so long. It's almost like you're waiting to see who's going to run out of battery first so that they can't defend that position anymore. Or save up battery and get out of the DRS of the guy behind you before that start-finish line. That might be the best move there. Tian really close up to the likes of Jonas now. Yeah, let's have a good look on board here through the wonderful sweeping S's of Mexico. Beautiful lines these guys have. Sticky Nicky, he's still there behind Taserface. He's within DRS range. Brian's within DRS range as well of Rorara, but it's not, it's Rag. And the rest of the guys opening a little bit of a gap on one another. Let's go SKR, let's go. All the time, yeah, by Visor. Absolutely, he's loving this. Visor Gaming going mad on my channel. Yeah, love it, bro. Well done. Let's see what... There we go. Byron Becker says, Ragnarok. Nickname is Raggy. It's slightly shorter than the full thing. Gotcha, bro. Let's go with Raggy. I love that. Thanks, dude. We'll go with Raggy. Raggy works. Tian Buertas now leads, guys. Remember, he was P3. They are changing positions all the time. But these top three are not letting go of one another. Top four, by the way, they're all within a DRS train here. So it's the top four, and it looks like Pantry Star is sitting quite comfortable there. Just looking after his tires, looking after the car, but not letting them run away from him. Spike's only 1.5 off of Pantry Star. So he's also in the mix. And then we got a 6-second gap to Momo. But he's been challenged at the moment. Look at that by Nicky and Taserface coming in from the back there. And Raggy, as they call it now. I'm allowed to say Raggy because that's his nickname. He is 2 seconds off of Taser, and Brian losing a little bit of ground now to Raggy. So out of the DRS, Tian doing a 1:16.3. Great lap there by him. Is the move coming again? Look at that overtake. One more time. Jonas now leads. Tian second, and Wheeze in third. But wow, they just pulled themselves away from Pantry Star, unless Pantry's had a little bit of a hiccup on one of the turns, maybe by cars or by the grandstand section. But he's put himself out into 2.2 seconds away from them now. So he's not in that DRS train. He's going to have problems from its spikes coming up soon. Oh, it's just beautiful battling going on here, isn't it? Top three are driving like they're in synchronization with one another, isn't it? Did you see them through those S's? They're all just doing the same sweeping moves. Lap 8 of 36. Going well here this evening. League versus League battle coming to you live from the Dream Stream in partnership with Fusion Racing. And we are making sure you guys are getting an exceptional view of some of the top drivers in South Africa. Here we go. Look at the split. Oh, that was so good. Weaving away from each other, trying to make double moves. Weeze gets back into P2, still on Tian there. Compromised the turn ever so slightly, but didn't hurt him that much. He's still within DRS, and yeah, really well done there, guys. Great driving. Remember the top front guys, you'd see they get DRS again, because it's a double DRS activation. If you get it on lap, or if you get it down the start-finish line, you automatically will get it again on that second part of the DRS detection. So you get a double DRS for that one straight anyway. So it's pretty good. It tries to eliminate the guys following too much, and but hey, what do we know? We've got these top three changing positions every lap. I bet you we're going to have another change, everybody. When I know there are a lot of other people on track, I get that, but this is where the battle is for P1, 2, and 3 at the moment. These are podium runners, and they keep changing positions. There it is again. We's now into P1. Look at that. He was P3 2 laps ago, everybody. They're just constantly changing positions here. It's brilliant driving. Oh, I love this. Oh, there's another change coming up there, and that's because of the double DRS. So look at that. Tiambut is back down to 3. And yeah, they just did a whole switch on everybody again. Jumping straight back down to Pantry Star. He's chasing hard onto Spikes. And then you got Momo chasing down Nikki just after that. Boss Otter there. I see Brian's lost a couple of positions. He's down to P12. Boss Otter now up to P10. And he's going to go and have a look at Raggy. But he's got to make up 2 seconds. To get him, he needs another second, or I'd say a second, and he's within DRS range, striking distance. Yeah, so we know the top 3, they're going to have a probability of another chance to overtake each other. I would say 100%. So we'll see what happens then. They're just changing names. Let's see, though, if Pantry's going to make a move on its Spikes. Just too far away, I think. Or is he doing it? Yeah, he's got the time. Yeah, he's totally got... Oh, he just backed out of it. He did not want to damage their cars. You see, they are teammates, so they are definitely looking after one another too. Good, respectful driving right there by Pantry Star. Look at those SKRs coming through there again by Visor Gaming. With a bit of creativity on the live chat there. Well done, Visor. Dig that. Very good. My emoji ladies have disappeared. They just gone. They're so quiet. I don't know what's happening to them. There it is now. Mandy pops up with Fusion. Here we go. The team and league battles has officially kicked off in the live chat, everybody. Yeah, where is the Nightbot when you need it? Look at those changes happening again there. P1, 2, and 3. We's virtual. We got a virtual, everybody. The virtual that's out. I don't see where the problem has come. I can't see on track what's happened there. We'll just keep our eye on this. But this is a virtual safety car. Some people might make use of this and do a cheap pit stop here. You're going to save yourself at least an extra 7 to 8 seconds on your pit stop doing it under virtual. So let's see if they make use of that. I see a couple of people are going into pits. So definitely making use of that right now. Raggy's coming out of the pits at the moment. Tev coming out of the pits as well. So on a set of hards there for them. And wow, I'm very surprised. Lap 12, everybody. Blue, that face blue smiling. Fusion, here we go. Face blue smiling. Is that the new way of doing it? It's so funny. Oh, what's happening there? Everybody had to back off because of deltas. It looked like they had to back off from deltas and almost pass one another. You can get penalties so easily doing that. Well done, everybody, if you caught it. 1, 2, and 3, extremely close to each other, waiting for the lights to go, and it did go. Who was caught napping? That's the question. As far as I can see, none of them. Look at all 3. There they go again. And that's the move Tian. He's made it on Weez. Is Weez going to have a double take here? Remember, he's not going to have DRS on the next DRS activation, so Jonas should be able to get him there if he's close enough. But he's not. Taserface only 5/10 off of Momo. He's going to have a look at him soon too. Boss Otter taking Raggy there. You saw it, P10 now for Boss Otter. Raggy down to 11. But the penalties have come in. Let's quickly see if we can see a penalty on those guys and what are they sitting on. So 3 and 3 seconds. Nothing major. It's only 3-3. And remember, like I said to you, it's a high penalty track. So I'm taking my hat off to these lads. I'm in lap 13. And we don't have a lot of penalties yet. We don't know what the warnings are yet for the other guys, but only 2 drivers for 3 seconds. Let's go, lads. Good driving. Let's jump over to Raggy. Let's see what is he doing there. He's going to put some pressure on Boss soon. And let's see if he does something over the start-finish line. Oh, the battle in the chat's definitely going on there with the leagues. There's no doubt about it. Okay, Taser up a position on Momo now. He's had that place taken. That's down the start-finish line, but this is what I wanted to see. He's just too far away, isn't he? Raggy's now out of DRS, but he's still got the wing open. I think he still had that just made the actual detection line. So he's good. Look at how he's just going to gain on him over here. Beautiful gain. And remember, you'll have it again down this down this DRS detection too. Let's have a quick look at it. The back wing should open up. Bam. There you go. Just too far away once again there on Boss Otter, but good little battle going on there for position 10 and 11. Taya making his way back, only 10 seconds away now. Remember, he had that early pit stop compared to everybody else, so he's putting his head down, going for a good fight back by him. Top 3, change down the start-finish line. Do we have it? Yes, we do. I need to just type something here. There we go. Dreamstream shouting for Dreamstream. I think that's fair. Jeez. Visor, you got yourself had your hands full there, mate. Looks like Mandy's having a blast. Alright, top 3 still running really close to one another there. They are within DRS of each other. It's Spikes is now in 4th place. You can see he's lost a bit of time there. And Pantry Star chasing him down. They're actually together. You can see they've been pulling each other along quite well. Very, very good teamwork. So good on you guys. Keep that up. Nikki, how's he doing? 6 seconds there off of Pantry Star. Momo at 3.9 off of him, but Taser having a look at Momo. Barry's in the house. We've got an LSA fan. Let's go, guys. LSA. Now Mandy spams him. Look at this. Barry, I'm so sorry, but they getting mad on the live chat. I go for Barry. He's got an LSA fan yet. Let's do it. Barry, hit that LSA, brother. Oh, there comes Byron. He's hitting it. He's got 4QM8. He's going for 4QM8. Oh, Advisor's back. Gee whiz. It's like, do I watch the battle of the chats or the battle on the track? I don't know. Taser making the move on Momo now. He's got it done. And he's having him down the start-finish line. That's a serious battle going on, both on track and off track, everybody. When you watch this back, keep your eye on the live chat. It's really funny. But we love it. We love it. All in good spirit, isn't it? There it is. Frana, 3-second penalty. Trev, he's got a 3-second penalty. I don't know if it's 3 second. I didn't pick that up. But let's jump onto those penalties again, guys. You get those details. But yeah, it is 3 seconds for everybody at the moment there. So those 4 drivers all have 3 seconds on them. Here we go again. We're going for another change. Let's watch it from the perspective of driver 3. Wonderful shots coming in there, guys. Especially through these sweeping edges again in Mexico. Love this part of the track. You get it perfectly right and horribly wrong in an instant. Hey Amy, welcome on board. You've just made it in time, Amy, to be a part of this war going on here on the chats of the league. So good luck, and I hope you have a fun time there too, Amy. Alright, let's get a nice look there. I see Frana's just had Khatea. So he's made a position back. Let's jump over to Frana right now. There you can see a lovely livery they've got on there this evening as well. That's very, very cool. And Khatea trying to fight back there at the moment. Teddy making a move. He's had Momo. Momo's gone into the pits, so he didn't really have him, but Momo's dived into the pits. He's going to get himself a new set of tyres or something on there. Every time I want to go to him, he moves, but there he is. Momo coming out of the pits now. Where does he come out? He's just going to be behind Fusion. And if I say that, that's the likes of Taser and Boss Otter. And I said there was a lovely livery. I didn't realise that's Fusion's. Well done, lads. That looks really slick. Front runners, P1, 2 and 3 still in a DRS train and having their own little race here, aren't they? This Nightbot's gone to sleep, Amy. I don't think the Nightbot's doing anything. Nobody's heard or seen of the Nightbot, so I think you can just go mad. Spam away, everybody. Spam away. I don't mind. It's good for my viewership. Remember to tell all your mates and to like and subscribe my channel, please. I need to get to 500 subscribers quickly, and I'm only on 200. So how do we get there? The trick is, tell your friends about me. I don't know, tell your grandparents about me. Tell your dog about me, for heaven's sakes. Give him an account. Let him vote for me. Got a cat? There you go. 2 extra accounts, dog and cat. Snail, snake, I don't care. Get the subscribers up, everyone. I don't judge anybody. Raggy having a good fight with Boss now, isn't he? Look at that. Has he got into pits? I think he might have, and if he has, he's going to have a really good set of tyres on him. Not that I want to see stops. And yeah, there it is. 1 stop. Tyres young, 7 laps old. So look at this battle going on, guys. This is going to be fun. And there goes Amy, spamming away. Come to my van. That's really weird, Cooper. Do you have sweeties in that van? Oh my goodness. I'll come to your van if you open up another account and subscribe to my channel. It Spikes is there. Look, they're busy. I think they're having a little bit of a time with. Yeah, they've got a little bit of background they have to work through now, isn't it? This could slow a couple of people down. I'm not sure. But a back marker's coming their way. But it looks like they are handling it quite well. You just don't want to get out of the DRS with the guys in front of you. Yes, sir. Okay. I make out. I get that. I got that one. And so did our Discord channel apparently yesterday. Very, very weird. People have such bad gripes. They just join your channel to spam you and leave. Nah, that wasn't the case. I'm joking. He got hacked, man. He got hacked. But it was funny though. The timing was impeccable. Hey, there's Grim Pixie. Grim Pixie plays what? I like that name. That's very cool, Grim Pixie. Welcome to the show. Good to have you on board. Raggy, he's taken up the position of Teddy Bear. He's up to P8. So he's made a move, and that's because Teddy has gone into pits. But yeah, Raggy's not just out of the DRS of Boss. Boss is the DRS of Pantry Star, so he might want to have a look at him pretty soon. And we see what's going to happen there. Yeah, one of our front runners has, I think, gone into pits, and that should be Tian Buertes. You'll see him in P4 now. I think that's actually what's happened there. And it could be very big on the undercut. We're going to see if this undercut really works or not. The guys are going to have to go into pits 1 and 2 if they're going to want to close him off. So watch these two dive into pits. No, none of them. Interesting. Very interesting. Is that going to help Tian with the undercut? Is the undercut that powerful? Yeah, at Mexico. Only time will tell. But he's definitely making time up on the front runners. If I look at that time split there at the moment, dropping. So I don't know if that was the best move by Jonas and Wheeze. We'll have to wait and see, guys. Wait for them to pit and see what the changes are going to be. Strat comes into play massively here now at Mexico. But these two still having a brilliant battle with one another. Wheeze almost out of the DRS of Jonas. Jonas making those tires work. I want to see if Wheeze is also, yeah, he's on a set of hard tires. You can see the white line around the tire. That tells you it's hard. The yellow is medium and the red tire is soft. That's how we differentiate. And then green is your intermediate tires, which is a track that's kind of wet but not. And your full wets are blue. Look at that double shot on the front fin. And we go into the grandstand section. Are they going to pits now? And was it one lap too late? We'll have to wait and see. Yes, thought so. Both going into pits now. They did an extra lap. And here we go. This is we're going to see, is the undercut a powerful undercut or not? Tian pit stopping slightly earlier. Remember, the other guys are going to have 2 laps fresher tires coming to the end of the race. Lap 23 or 26 now currently. But let's see. It's definitely worked. It's definitely worked. And he's in P1. Look at the gap. Remember, they're all in a DRS train. Look at the gap he's made on Jonas. 2.8, 2.93 seconds because of that undercut, everyone. Wow, that is big. Undercut coming in very handy for Tian. Brian getting himself 3-second penalty now. He's sitting currently in P10. Let's jump on to Brian, getting a 3-second penalty there for him. I'm still impressed with the guys. Momo taking Sticky. I think he's gone into the pits. He has that Sticky Nicky. Man, that's another thing that just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? What do you think, Vonnie? Can I say that smoothly? Sticky Nicky just went into the pits. That's pretty good, eh? Sticky Nicky. Sticky Nicky gets a leaky. No, wait, I can't say that. Is he a guy? Because I could go Sticky Nicky as a pricky. Oh, I'm not allowed to say that either. But it's not a kid. It's not a show for kids. It's an adult show. I can say it, but I'm not going to. Sticky Nicky, they're in 11th place. Wheeze now straight behind Jonas. They still in a DRS train. Tian Buertes going in early, 2 laps earlier than the likes of Jonas and Wheeze, getting the use of... Oh! Just off of the exhaust pipe there was Wheeze on Jonas, but made the move stick. And he's in P2. But look at them, they're 2.6 now behind Tian. So, yeah, maybe pulling themselves along to get back to Tian. Very possibly. Boss 9 to 4th place. He's having a really stellar drive, his boss, isn't he? All the way up to 4th place. Good move there. He's got the likes of Pantry Star right behind him. It spikes in P6. But wow, that was close between Wheeze and Jonas. But they made it work. 2.4 now only behind Tian. Excuse me, they are closing the gap. Sticky Nicky went for a quickie, says Cooper. Yes, she likes that, Coops. She's belting with laughter. Well done, mate. Sticky Nicky used his quickie, went for a quickie. Yes, there's a lot of things on that, isn't it? But he's a good driver. Let's leave it at that. Well, as Key Cracker always says to me when I take something too far, Clinton, just park it there. Yeah, let's check some pit stop. That's a great idea. But I tell you what, like I said to you, that undercut, powerful, eh, guys? Very, very powerful. It's come in handy. But he's going to have to get those tyres to the end now. They're going to have 2 laps fresher tyres, but there's your stops. Everybody's had their pit stops, 2 for Katea and 1 for Frana as well, and 2 at the bottom there for Baba J. Let's zap over to the tyres. You guys get to see them. The hards are now also going to come alive, remember that. But they are 8 and 13 laps. 2 laps there for Jonas, 2 laps for Wheeze, and 2 for Spikes. Watch out for Spikes. He's going to come through as well pretty soon. Brian having to make those mediums work. He's on lap 14 now with them. And then you got Nikki there with 2 lap mediums as well. Penalties, let's have a look. Anybody bigger? Yeah, 6 seconds there for Momo. He's now on 6. Everybody else still on 3. And there's your position changes from the grid positioning. Qualified a lot higher there. 7 places up was Brian. He's now in P11. 5 down there for Nikki. 6 up for Raggy. What a drive. Good on you, lad. 6 positions up. The top 3 still in their same position. So is Momo. But 5 up for Boss. So really good by these guys. They are biggest climbers. Katea losing 5 as well from his quali position. Okay, throw eye over to Boss. Start finish line. Is he going to have a look now at Pantry Star again? He wants that 4th place back. The wing is wide open. You can see it there. Oh, that straight is just so long. It's so hard to defend, and he makes the move sick. And that's Boss Otter back up to 4th position. Good move there, Boss. And clean driving, eh, lads, don't you think? If you look at all these drivers, different leagues, they don't generally drive with one another, know their driving styles. And look at how well they do drive. These guys are just good F1 drivers. A lot of respect for all of you guys. Well done. Keep it up. It's becoming a really, really good season for League versus League as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, beautiful drive from Raggy. I have to agree with you. He's come up so many places from where he started. There he's currently in P7. And he's sitting pretty. He's sitting really pretty. Oh, wonderful. Grim. She likes my Ghost of You. That's wonderful. Thank you. Appreciate that. Mandy says, Clint, Grim is our cousin who streams variety of games over on Twitch. Big fan of Ghost of You. Hey, tell her to pop her Twitch handle down there as well. Hopefully all you guys can like and subscribe to her thing. I don't know if that works on Twitch, but do it anyway. Dogs as well, cats as well. Remember, get all your views over there to Twitch. And support Grim a little bit too, man. Let's help one another out and get those viewers out there. But hey, I'm so glad she likes that track. I know most of you guys do as well. And what a banger. We just enjoy it so much. But welcome to the show again, Grim. Have a goodie. Tion only 1.3 now away from Jonas. They're still catching him. Look at that. So those newer tires are coming in handy. Those only 2 laps younger, but they are definitely working. So let's see what these guys can put out for us here. Boss Otter, 3/10 away. He's back into 5th. Pantry must have had him down the start finish line again. These two are having a beautiful battle. And let's look at Raggy. He's there in 7th place, sitting comfortably. I don't think he's going to have too much pressure coming from Momo at the moment. He's trying to make inroads on its Spikes, though. Yeah, well spotted there, Brian. Sorry, not Brian, Byron. Let's say it properly. Byron, well spotted. Look, we're on lap 28 of 36, so yeah, under 10 laps to go, 8 I think including this one. And you calling it there, Drunk Teddy Bear, he is in P11. What's he got? 6, he's got a bit of a, well, they got penalties on them too, but I'm looking at the driver behind him. He's within DRS range of Teddy Bear there, so he could have a move on him. But he's sitting pretty with no penalties. If he can get himself closer within, you know, striking range of the top 2, because remember, Momo's going to drop down. He needs to be within 6 seconds of Momo, if I'm not mistaken, if he stays penalty free. So he's looking good to get points. You're dead right. Well spotted. That's on you, Cooper. I'm not going to re-say it because you've typed it. So whoever watches the stream, there you go. Cooper just typed a nice one. We're just having a blast with it. Nothing personal. Just fun times. Fun nights. And he said, sorry, I had to. Guys, look at it. Look what's happened. Wheeze, all the way back to Tian. They're back in the DRS train. I love it. Well done, Cooper. Well done. Good battle gang here. 1, 2, and 3, everybody. These are seriously good position changes all the time and good driving. Consider how many times they've passed one another and changed places over the last 29 laps, and they're still there. It's just fantastic to watch. There we go. Spikes, they're making a move. Boss now down to 6th. Look at Teddy Bear. He's come up. He's down 5.4 away from Taser them. So let's jump over to him. Let's quickly have a look at the penalties and see what is that going to affect him with. So he's already within 6 of Momo. He'll take his position. If he can bring that time down to under 3, he's got Taser as well. He gets himself a 9th place, never mind a 10th place. So yeah, there's a lot to play for there for him. He's got to just keep it clean and keep up the pace. Everybody's tires, how they're doing. 6 laps for the top and 8 for Tiam. And 6 again for Spikes. But Spikes is 17 away. I don't think that's going to be 6 laps. I don't see him coming back with 17 seconds unless something major happens with the top 3 there. But yeah, what a good race by these guys. They're all opting for the 1-stopper. Some of them had to do 2. And I think that's because of early damage. But still, to me, sterling drive by all these lads. 3 seconds now for Raggy. He's got 3 seconds as well. And let's jump on front. These are your P1, P2, P3 drivers. Changing position all the time. Currently, Wheeze running the front of the pack. Yeah, guys, just so for those of you who joined us late or don't know what's happened, you'll notice at the bottom right-hand corner, we've still got our respects to ITZFOURIE. You'll notice there something I want to keep on screen for tonight. The guys have also done their tributes. You'll see earlier, before we started the whole qualification, I got the full interviews of the likes of Wheeze. That's a very good mate, was a very good mate with ITZFOURIE, as well as Andre, and I think it's Virus that was 3rd. Please have a listen to the interviews again. That was really cool, the way these guys, and not just their crew themselves, we're talking all other leagues, how they've come together to support them, and it's wonderful, guys. Great job on all of you, and well done all the formation laps, and just a sterling effort by all the leagues. I'm really proud of all you guys, and just keep it there. We've become extremely closer as well, I think, with a lot of different leagues. It's so sad that it had to be someone that has lost his life, and you know, but at the same time, he's given us a way to connect with everybody else again. We've had a wonderful Friday from all different leagues, and you know, and like I say, just so sad that we had to lose somebody to get to that state where we all just so connected and helping each other. Wonderful time. Love it that we all just choosing to support and help one another through these difficult times. And yeah, once again, this is a dedicated race to ITZFOURIE this evening. Alright, are these two going to change positions now? I sure think so. There it goes. Entry now takes P4. It Spikes is P5. Pulled a large gap there on Bossata, 8.6 seconds away at the moment. But wow, what a drive by these two. They're just helping each other along the track, and good points for them. Good constructor points as a team. Well done, lads. That's clever driving. Where is the babes? Brian. There he is. He's in P12, everybody. I don't know if he's had a little bit of a tough night. I'm not 100% sure, but he's in 12th place at the moment, just ahead of Khataya, but Khataya is 11 behind him. And we're seeing a couple of the front runners, I think, now coming through too. I'm not sure if it is front runners, but there is Brian, and P12 for him at the moment. There's your changes happening again. That's the start-finish line, 1, 2, and 3. All of these guys want to win it, don't they? They just can't get away from each other. Lap 33 of 36, guys. Can I say it now? We've had no safety car. We've had a virtual, and that was all. No safety car. Let's go. Really, let's go. That shows you the quality of drivers out there. Very, very impressive. Momo, he's having a look now. He wants to go for Nicky there. And, yeah, Raggy's sitting okay still, isn't he? He's in P7. Teddy has come, he's in 11th, but he's 7.3 away from the two in front of him. Might hurt him a bit. He needs to close that gap. He needs to get within 6 seconds, I think, just to get some points there. But Nicky looking pretty good, because he knows that Raggy's got some penalties on him. He should be able to take his position at the end, should he not get any penalties, as it stands, of course. So, all to play for. But the top 3, wow, what a battle. What a battle by these 3 drivers, everyone. Yeah, is this it's Spike's lobby? Because, yeah, I'll tell you what, absolute stable lobby. We're having no issues here. It's so smooth. Everything going well for a change. I mean, I'm not going to even touch wood. We're on lap 34, 36, so well done. I think everything's just going absolutely sterling, and why shouldn't it? It's just a good event all around. You're going to notice I'm just having a look at these 3 at the moment. Let's see what's going to happen, because we've only got 2 laps left, including this one now. Now it's a question of who's going to cross that line first. And I have to stay on this. This is our P1, 2, and 3 for the evening, everybody. Icky getting 3-second penalties there. Is that going to hurt him later? Maybe. Maybe. I'm going to throw those penalties on quickly while we have the opportunity to, so we can just see what's going to happen for the end. There you guys get it. 6 and 6. So Nicky's still okay. He's still got within 3 seconds there of them. That's what he wanted. He'll take P7. But Teddy losing a lot of ground there. He's, I thought he's going to bring it back ever so slightly. There's a change now. Momo taking up the position. He's back up to P7. Brian getting 3 seconds. He's in 6-second penalty now. He seems safe from Khataya though. But the top 3, here we go, everyone. This is going to be the final lap. The showdown happening right now. Yeah, Mexico live with the top 3 runners, the likes of Jonas, Wies, and Burtis. Who's taking the pole? Never mind the pole. Who's taking the championship? Sorry. Yeah, this evening. This is it. Hold on to your safety belts. Wow, he got a big exit there, didn't he, on turn 1 to Jonas. 8/10 ahead of Wies. Wies under pressure now by Tian. Tian trying to make the move. He is going in on the inside. Are they going to make it stick? Great driving. Good block there by Wies. He's made the block work. Jonas still ahead though. He's in P1 at the moment. They're going to have to make this happen now before the start-finish line. That start-finish line comes to you very quickly around the last turn. Let's see if they're going to make any moves on the last DRS. That's after the S section. The sweeping S's, as I call them. But, well, Jonas P1 at the moment. Wies P2. Burtis P3. They're holding position currently. And it's all to play for, guys. This has been the whole way. 36 laps of this. Sterler drive by these 3 drivers. I have to take my hat off to them. And there I did. I just took it and I put it back on, just so you guys know. I legit did it. Here we go. Grandstand section for the last time. They're looking for any move on one another now. I think they're going to just stay where they are, aren't they? No surprises coming our way. Very close battling. And yes, Jonas crosses the line first. We second. And Tian Boertes hits 3rd place this evening. Well done. Great driving, everybody. That was beautiful to watch. Really beautiful. Waiting for Pantry, Star, and It Spikes. They're coming over the line together now. Geteya out of the race. He's not finishing. But here we go. Pantry Star, 4th place. It Spikes, 5th place. But It Spikes moves up. Gets 4th place. Spikes is then in 4th. Star in 5th. Boss Otter finishing in 6th. Now the changes happen. Raggy coming in at 7th. But there should be a change happening there. No. Sticky is 8th. Taser, 9th place there. Momo finishes in 10th. Those are your points, everybody. Teddy coming in through 11th place. He does move up. Look at that. Teddy made it happen. He gets himself into 10th place. He's got those points. Byron spotted it. He called it. And it's landed. Really, really good drive by everybody. Congrats, man. Absolute congrats. Just want to throw my face there over. That's Wheeze. Give him the outlap here as well. That's not Wheeze there. I tried to get onto Wheeze, but I went to Momo. And that's a game thing. Boss Otter, driver of the day. Well done, lads. Yeah, really well done. What a top 3 fight, wasn't it? An absolute beautiful top 3. Look at those outfits in respect to ITZFOURIE. That's great, hey? Black outfits, black hats. Well done, lads. Big up on you. That looks really cool. Really, really cool. Great driving. Stunning drive. Sterler drive. Couldn't have asked for anything better on Dreamstream this evening. Hope you guys enjoyed it out there. Ek is so trots ek wil kots. And there's another poet in the house. Visor. Well done to you. Nice one, Visor. Nice one. Well done, SKR Boyki, says Death Queen. Absolutely. And those are your drivers, everybody. And their points that they've earned. Fastest lap there by Wheeze, a 1:15.2. Heck of a race pace, let me tell you. That's really good. But well done to all the drivers. You all deserved it. And it was just so cool to drive and watch you guys drive. It was seriously, seriously a lot of fun. To you viewers out there spamming us away, yeah, that was brilliant. Well done for all the spams. And I just loved having you guys all on board too. There's no doubt about it. But man, oh man, was that fun. That's the end of it. That is race 3 complete. I want to just see, do I have that the actual calendar on there for us? I don't. But yeah, well done to all the drivers. Really impressive. I enjoyed that. I hope you guys had a good one here this evening with me. Remember, we got Fusion Racing League's final happening now on Wednesday night. You're going to want to tune into that. That's going to be really cool. Another great week. See you next week. Big Boot 33. Thanks, Byron. And guys, tune in on Wednesday night for our final. It's going to be big. It's going to be a lacquer one as always. And yeah, until we see you guys on Wednesday, I think it's only fitting that I give my last video once again to ITZFOURIE, guys. And thanks once again to all of you guys for the support and the way you've helped one another out. The background things that have happened. You guys are champions. Big up, a lot of respect to all of you. Take care of one another, and until we see you next week and Monday for the League versus League again, I'm Clinton Cole signing out with Dreams Team. See you guys soon. Ciao, ciao.
I just want to thank everybody. Safarao, SKR, that lap one was amazing. It really gave me tears in my eyes, and it means a lot to us. That's all I want to say at this stage. Thanks for the support. Thanks for everybody who watched. The guys from other leagues that joined in the stream. Thanks so much. We appreciate it a lot.